What up, fish people? Kenny E with Danikin Aquatics. You know, this is something of all the years I've been YouTubing that I've never done for you guys. I've never done a video when this tank is being fed. This is Dani's 75-gallon, heavily planted, peaceful community tank. But it is so amazing when she feeds. This is what we get to look at every night. All the different types of tetras coming up and feeding. And then all the little critters start coming out of the log over here. We'll start seeing them in depth. There goes one right there. The little queen loaches start coming out. And I'm pretty sure we'll, hopefully, if all goes well, guys, we will get the appearance of our little micro Synodontis is what I'm hoping for. They tend to come out when there's food in the water too. And then our very large Pandagaras. These guys are big. They give you an idea. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys all the amazing color that comes out when it is feeding time. And then a lot of these tetras are really flaring their colors. As you can see, the cherry reds there, and the lemons they're bright yellow, and the blueberries are doing their blueberry thing. And then the very many others that are in here. And then, of course, her rondo barbs, and the little half-beak, and the little golden wonder killie. And then our poor little lone little rainbow over there. They always seem to get killed in here, so that's the last one. We're not doing them in here anymore. But look at the colors, guys. Absolutely cool. Maybe I could con Dani and put one more piece in for us. And then there's some emperor tetras, the blue emperors or whatever they call them. This is the oldest tank in the house. One of the oldest, I should say. It's definitely been up the longest. Well, Dani's. Say hi, Dani.
Hi.
There she goes. She's putting some more so we can get some more fireworks going here. I'm really hoping we can entice that little... He was out yesterday, little micro Synodontis. Let's hope we can get him out tonight again. But here in a minute, once they start seeing that stuff going, it's going to start the frenzy all over again. These guys remind me of little piranhas almost. They can just go crazy, these tetras. That's why it's important if you have tetras in your tank to make sure you're putting enough food so your bottom feeders get some as well. Because tetras are gluttons. And while she's preparing, maybe I'll flip this over to the other side of the bed, and when she's ready to feed her peppermint pike heads, I'll see if I can get you guys some footage of that as well. I'm not sure if she's already fed them. If she's already fed them, you won't, but if she hasn't, I will flip around and get you to that as well. As you guys can see, very cool. Dani? Oh, I never noticed that. Look at that one tetra there. He's got kind of a black... I've never seen him do that before. Huh. I think we need to get some more tetra breeding tanks set up. We've got our Kerry Blues going really well downstairs. And we've pretty much mastered what we need to do to get the tetras going really well. So I think we should do the same thing downstairs with a few more of the 30s and get them set up to do it. But you can see why this tank is in our bedroom. I mean, it's very cool to watch. So much color, so many cool things in here. And once in a great while, we'll see some of the cool plecos we have. There's one looking like it's trying to make an appearance. I can't see if that's a pleco or if that's one of my little micro cats back there. Let's see, is that Mr. Snowball? I can't get it close enough, guys. Sorry. But one of the plecos is sitting right there. Let me put this back down so we can have some good looking stuff. Let's see if I can get us to get it. There's so much crowd in the water now from the feeding that you won't be able to see it. But we have like 4 or 5 different types of Cory cats in here. There's a snowball pleco, a clown pleco, 2 or 3 of the queen loaches in that log, and then 2 of the micro synodontis all live in this log, and we very rarely see them come out. Well, there you can see what I'm talking about. There's one of the loaches right now, hanging out in the log. Sounds like she's in there still chopping, so she must be getting food ready for these guys behind me. So maybe I'll just keep the video going and show you all that. And I might start doing little series like this for you guys next, where it shows us feeding a tank each night. So you can see, because obviously everybody comes out when feeding. There's so many tanks that a lot of times when I'm shooting them, the inhabitants are hiding and you don't get to see them. Look at these guys, man. Tell me that ain't some amazing color. That's your little cherry tetras. And these are your lemons. That's a blueberry. If you guys were at Fishtoberfest, my good friend John, that's what he was selling. And Chris talks about the blueberry tetras that he plans to put in his 550. Those are what he's talking about right there. That's what they look like when they're full colored up. Okay, she's doing that, so we'll do the flip around, because these guys are freaking amazing when they're eating. So we will get homed in on these. These are what we call peppermint pike heads. And they do not play, guys, when it comes to feeding. Oh, don't be shy now, because I got a camera on you. We'll be patient. They will not be able to withstand the... Let me get that glare off for you first off. There we go. I'm hoping one of them will open their mouth for you. These things have got mouths. Usually they just attack the... They're actually going nice tonight. What the heck? They're just picking at the little pieces that as it falls.
They've probably got brain freezes.
Come on, guys. Give them a show. Sit here, brag you up, and that's all you're gonna do is just peck at it tonight? Come on now. There he goes. But I don't think I've ever... These guys just absolutely enthrall me now. I'm actually hooked on them. You know, Danny, I'm only seeing 3 tonight. And at feeding time, they usually are all 4 there. I know they're very... Oh, there he is. He's back there hiding. There he is. That's the biggest one. He must have already gotten a big mouthful and headed out. But Wet Spot has these in stock right now, guys. If you haven't gotten any of these yet, I would highly recommend them. You do want to set your tank up with... We put peat in the filter back here because they do like it. It's not really black water, but it's definitely got a tint to it. What would you call this water, Danny?
Black water.
Okay, well, I guess it is black water. Will you hush? Anyway, guys, I wanted to give you a... Yeah, there she is. Laugh it up. Laugh, laugh, laugh. You know Danny's always got to give me a hard time. And there, we even got a little dedication to Foxy Fishes, Miss Roxanne. There you go. There's my, I keep telling you about my Malaysian trumpet snails. Well, there it is right there. So, Roxanne, if you're watching this, drop in the comment what type of Malaysian trumpet snail you think that is. Because she made me aware this week, Danny, that there are many types of these.
Well, we got those from Wet Spot too. They came in on a bunch of plants.
Aren't those things creepy looking though? Anyway, that's not what we were sponsoring this here thing on, but I saw it. I had to give a shout out to Roxanne because she's my buddy. Hope you and Pep are doing well. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a little video of feeding time in the old Daniken bedroom. So there it is. Oh, hush, Danielle.
That sounded so wrong.
We're not going to show them that feeding time. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. and the mischievous Danny E. saying goodbye for now. Much love, all.